Hello there. So, I wanted to share some things today that are relating to your journey and your path. We all are standing on a new territory right now, and everything that we're up to is weird. Okay, so life is strange, and we are in a weird place right now. A lot of the experiences people are expanding into are a little odd. I want many people to know that everything you're going through is normal for the new earth. This is actually a time of liminal experiences and liminal thinking. We all are around each other in places that are varied. So that is a concept that might be a little odd. The idea of living in one planet and then being in different parts of the planet or different dimensions is maybe how people might think of it. There are people who are in different timelines. We are all meant to be in one timeline, and it's not happened yet. So, what I want to share with you is that you are really in a new place. You may not be where other people around you are. You may be in a journey of respite when others are in a journey of flow. Some people are in a journey of my guides are being funny. Agray suck time, a gray suck time, which almost came out saying a great time. Some people are in a great suck time. Okay, so you might be living there, and that is also a place that we're working on getting people out of. So don't stay there, and you won't have to. We're gonna all get you there, okay? And this is a union of soul here. We're talking about us working on higher planes to heal the situations that are here now. And all of us are there with you. I think we don't understand how far that goes, how much we are collaborating on higher realms to heal the planet. And it seems lonely, especially when you're in a place where people are not around you as much. I've been there. I have had times where I was actually journeying through the darkest parts of the Earth's timeline, and it was really scary. I had a very difficult time that I can hardly put into words. I want to say I went to hell, and I didn't deserve it, but it happened. And I think that happens sometimes when you're on a journey like mine. You may or may not be aware that I've had a Kundalini awakening, and my last 4.5 years have been really hard. A lot has changed. I'm in a much brighter part of my journey. Everything feels a lot better. I'm here now doing this. This is part of my work. And I didn't get to do that for years. I was struck down by something, and it really kicked my ass, to be honest. I want everyone to know that that is a possible path that some people have gone on. And we need to hold them close and listen to them and understand them as much as possible, or try to. We may not understand the experiences they're having. We may not understand the growth period that they're in, but they are all going to come home too. And we need to hold them just like I needed my companions to hold me. And I was very blessed that I had people in my life that indeed did do that. Especially my husband, I want to say. He went through a lot with me, and he dearly took care of me through fire and storm and every incarnation of hell that I could probably have experienced, from the spiritual aspect, I should say. There's certainly a lot more in real life that I could have gone through that I didn't have to. Certainly didn't have to go through war and famine and disease. I mean, I got very lucky in that, I never got COVID early on when there was no vaccine. So There were certainly a lot of things that did not happen, but I want to speak to that because some people are going through those things, or they're going through really hard times in life, and I don't want to diminish those kinds of experiences by saying that I went through something that was that hard. Anyways, so you may be finding yourself spiritually in a hard place. And I want you to be aware that things are coming together. They will come together. I have seen it in others who are in similar places. There are struggles still. We're not all completely there yet. Some people have already done their work and they're there, and we've done the work to help each other through these things. I want to emphasize the we aspect because we are here together. We are working together. And at the highest plane of existence, we are all angel energy. And together we rise. And we've made that clear to each other at that level. And so we need to understand that we have that available to us and that we're not by ourselves all the time, which is hard. Speaking to my journey really quickly, I had times when I felt like the angels were not there and I wasn't being heard. And I hope that you know that time will tell you that that is not the case. Okay. So what I really want to share with you about the weird time is that people are actually figuring it out. They're going to find out that weird is okay. And this quantum reality that is coming to pass is going to become gorgeous. The word gorgeous is something that our spirit guides use over here. It is an emblem of our escapades here. A good, gorgeous journey is what we're looking for. And we look at another person, and when they are truly themselves, the word that comes out of our mouths is gorgeous. So I will say, you are gorgeous, and that probably means I'm seeing you in your true self. But gorgeous is what we're here for. We're here for the gorgeous experience. And did you notice that the word gorge is in gorgeous? We are here to gorge on life, to really taste and devour everything. Not just savor it, but devour it if we want to. I'm a big fan of savoring, though, I will say. So here's the deal. I want you to experience your true self. And she, he, they are all here in time. In time. And I felt something move when I said that. It felt like something actually moved physically. In time. We need it to be us, and us, and us, and us, and us, and us, and us. And I'm not sure if you read into what I was saying when I was saying that, but I was saying that we are here, and we're going here, and then 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 we're going here. I had to look at the screen to see where here was. It's at the top. And then we're going here and all the way up. Okay, that's the visual. So everyone needs to find their way to here. Here is the destination. Here is the new earth. Here is heaven on earth, if you believe in that. And I don't know if everyone can believe with me, but I've seen it. I've witnessed it. It is a place here. It's not out there. It could have been. It's interesting. That's a piece of information that's relatively new. I know for myself it's come through, and I've been amazed by it, that source energy is us. We are truly source energy. There is a universe where we inhabit when we're between lives that is energy. And we go there when we need to. And there is an idea there that Earth is the planet where heaven will be. And we are working on it. So that idea that we go to outer space when we pass on maybe doesn't happen the same way as we thought once upon a time for all of us. You know, we are all working on it and we want to be there. So if you are thinking that you belong there, then maybe you will in the next time around. And I want to talk about the next time around for some of us is heaven on earth. It's literally returning. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe it's not here where I'm sitting. I certainly haven't seen my spirit guides who are deceased. I haven't seen them walking around. I haven't heard of them walking around. And I think that might not be this layer of earth that we live on and the outcome to be. And that might become real for us somehow in ways that are beyond our ability to comprehend at this time. So idea one for going to earth heaven is that we make it possible to do it somehow, whatever that looks like. And we'll figure that out along the way because we're doing it together, people. You know, Goddess, God, Source, Gaia, you know, they're all guiding and leading the edge for us so we can make it happen ourselves. It is us. In fact, we are the reason the earth is as it is. And God and Goddess, all that is, universe, I want to keep saying Gaia. They inherited some of our trauma too. And that's hard to imagine that God could do that. But God did. And we live with this trauma and experience this trauma. And God, Goddess, Source experiences it too. And with us, they want to guide and grow and support and make it a real place for everyone. Not just the ones who get it together enough to make a living, find their way through it, despite everything. Now, reason I love telling people about heaven to be has something to do with what we're doing here in Earth time. Earth time isn't a place that we inhabit all locally at one time. This is a little heady, so bear with me. It is a place we expect to be. We haven't really incarnated fully. Hard to imagine that, but we haven't really fully incarnated. And it will come to be that we will be incarnate here in the long flow of the timeline of Earth. So we each have our own timeline, dances through timelines. And that timeline of Earth is growth timeline. It's the growth timeline. It's the timeline where things come together bit by bit. And Earth has suffered and suffered and suffered and suffered, and then come to a place of growth. And we can follow that timeline. Some of us have. I know that that's part of my journey. And I'm not talking about historical time. I'm talking about Earth timeline. And it goes up like this, bit by bit. It's steady growth. And we're waiting for it to hit a hyperbolic curve and go up, 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 up. And one day we hope that'll happen. I have experienced all of this part. And I'm working on getting up myself. And that's just my path, is to grow along that timeline. But some people, excuse me, I burped. But some people are up here, over here, over there. Yeah, that's okay. You know, we're not necessarily on Earth's timeline. We're not necessarily following the timeline of Earth. You know, some people are up here where the hyperbolic curve started, right? We're over here where there is no timeline, and we're not incarnated yet. And we feel like we are. We're living our lives, we're doing the things, but we haven't made it. We haven't made it. And it will change. It will change. Everyone will make it in the long path of time. And oddly, you are here and you may also be not. And you are and you're not. And you are and you're not. It's quantum physics for you right there. Is the cat in the box? There's a cat out of the box. Oh, you notice that I put the cat out of the box here. Maybe the cat is out of the box here. We're not going to say the cat is dead in the box. Is the cat in the box or out of the box is the question. So, just to remind you that if you do feel like you're not here, don't worry about it. You come, you come, you come. You're here, you're here, you're here. Well, odd stuff will occur as you dance across the Earth's timeline. Odd things will happen, and you can make sure that you're okay through it if you peace out as much as you can. Just try to hold it in. Try to relax. Try to calm yourself. Try to be yourself as much as possible. Lean into the things that feel good. Do more of that. Grab onto relief. Grab onto little moments of relief. I felt the world move again. Try your best is all you can do until you get to that point where it shines and everything feels brighter again. And I hope that you find that. So be awake as much as you can. That's the big journey that we're on, is to stay awake and watch for miracles, because they're coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being you. Really grateful to have you here. And it's been a treat to share this message with you. Best of luck on your journey. Take care.